Welcome to day 2. Didn't we do that well?
Yes, we did.
Today, Teresa is going to explore 2 different collections of papers and goodies.
Right, we have the boutique collection and then the confetti collection. 2 very different looks.
Very different look. The boutique is a very pretty, lovely look, and the confetti is more playful.
Speaking of playful, come play with us.
Yes, let's do.
So here's the boutique collection. Now that my eye is drawn immediately to
I am shocked.
floral boutique 3D paper tool because look at the foil. The etching is just beautiful on these pieces.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes,
and you end
it
up with
is.
3 different
and they're
finishes.
all die cut, so no cutting involved.
Yay!
Just punching out.
Now the boutique paper pack, as you know, there are going to be 6 designs and you're going to get 2 sheets of each. So just to take a look at them, we've got this corner treatment.
Love this paper. This one gets used most often.
Does it? Well, you know, I've seen this quite a bit too.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
They are all very lovely.
And so we have this medallion and some
brown,
dots to
teal.
never go wrong with dots.
This is a fun color combo.
Isn't it? And then we've got the
houndstooth.
And then, of course, as you know, on the packaging, you always have ideas. So that works
Gotta love
well.
that.
Now, the scrapbooking dazzles have 3 sheets in them, so 2 here and 1 at the bottom. And just to turn it over so you can see the art a little bit better.
134 pieces.
Does that work?
Yes, that works for me.
In this beautiful brown, and so we'll see lots of ideas using that. Again, on the package you get ideas, of course, because it's hot off the press.
I love those pages.
Isn't that
Super
pretty?
cute.
Now we also have some pyramid paper toll in this collection. So pyramid, you get 2 sheets because each sheet has 2 finished images.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see what some
So
of
4 all
these-
together.
Yeah.
Love that flower.
And then one more part is the beauty tags.
The beauty tags. Now you're getting 10 different tags, or 20.
You get 10, 2 of
10,
each.
2 of each.
10
so
designs, 2 of each.
10
20.
designs, 20 tags. Thank you. Get that straight. All
It's
right,
so
those
hard.
are very pretty. I
Okay.
love looking at those.
Let's get into the projects. Here's Teresa's first card. And
Yes, and that's using that foil.
isn't that beautiful?
Very pretty. Love the pearls.
She did add some pearls and a little bit of ribbon. She said she wanted to fancy it up just a little
for
bit.
you.
Isn't that nice?
Very cute.
And down here, just for
That's
you.
from the little ticket
It
stamp.
is. So here's what that stamp looks like. And so several things. You're going to see this used quite a bit
See
today.
the inside. Ooh,
And-
there's the ticket
Right.
itself.
Birthday wishes.
And this is some of the extra art, this little butterfly, which is also very cute and shiny.
And that's a great example as you wiggled that, you can see it fluttering because of the
Yeah,
etching.
that's true.
Gorgeous. Okay,
next?
now this is the first one using the scrapbooking dazzles.
Ah,
Isn't this
those
gorgeous?
are very pretty.
And here's one of the tags. Teresa's let it run off the edge.
And vertically, I wouldn't have thought of that.
That's exactly right. Now this is that paper that had all kind of the patchwork, so she's used that as a border.
Now I have an example of this. This is the Spectrum Noir pens coloring in.
Go show us.
Sure.
So there's the dazzle.
And I just did a test in the blending. So I'm taking my Spectrum Noir.
So this is obviously the pink set, right?
Right, the pink set. With the lightest, this is PP3. You might have, there's a color chart online, so that's easy enough.
So you're starting with the lightest color.
Yeah, I'm going to start with the lightest color, and then I'm going to go with the second shade, darker, and then I'm going to go back with the lighter color to blend.
And that's the beauty of these. These are alcohol pens, is that you can blend those colors. We do have a webisode just exclusively on these, and I'm sure we'll be doing more.
And this is actually really easy coloring in those dazzles. So with the
Kind of
darker,
the pen guides you.
exactly. So with the darker one, I'm just going in towards the inner parts here, giving it some color. And then don't worry if it doesn't look blended yet because I'm going to blend it in a second.
Did you notice how quickly she said that? Don't worry.
And here's the lighter one coming back and just feathering that out.
Okay, so it stays wet.
Yeah, exactly. That's the key to blending, is to make sure that your paper is wet, kind of like watercolors,
Now
how they blend better when they're
You've just
wet.
done this on regular cardstock, right?
Yes, this is regular white cardstock, and since the dazzle has a nice thick edge, your coloring will not bleed out of the lines, which is very nice. It will bleed a little on the back, but you'll just put another scratch piece of paper under
Yeah.
it.
So here's the finished look, the little bit darker on the green, it looks like,
Yeah.
and adding the butterfly in blues, but just so striking.
Very.
And then on the inside, she has used, this is one of the pyramids.
Oh, and this
Right?
is, or no, this is a tag, beauty tag.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's one of the beauty tags. I take it
In
back.
fact, I have it right here.
Okay,
So there's,
there.
okay.
And Teresa talked about that she did quite a bit of stamping on several of these projects.
Yes, those are cute stamps, and I
Now-
love these. Sorry.
No, that's okay. This is the Dazzles.
Yes, I love those little roses.
Is this one of the tags
Yes.
also? So she's cut it, very clever look. So we'll back up just a little tiny bit. So she's got one tag in the center and then she's cut another one to go top. That's I would
Very
never have thought of
clever.
doing that. Never would have thought of doing that.
That's why we like her.
That's why we like Teresa. Well, that's one of the reasons. This is obviously a little
Lamb.
little guy. Yes, absolutely
What is
darling.
that called again?
That's called a lamb. It's a happy spring lamb. Paulette and those are animals. But what's so interesting to me as I look at this is that this is very cutesy, kind of cartoonish, and yet the papers are not. They're lovely.
That's a good point.
What a mixture,
Yeah.
and I really like that.
The sweet little bow is too adorable.
Yes, and Teresa stamped this first on the cream cardstock and then on the gray, and then cut out the cream
Cut out
part.
the white parts and just
Yeah.
glue them right up on top. And down here, she's actually done the same with the tulips.
Yes.
Stamping them on, probably on this piece first, and then cutting out the both the pink and the
flowers.
green.
Yeah, so she's stamped that twice. So very sweet. And on the inside, she has used the Happy Spring is right up there. And then I like this, having some room to just write a message.
Yeah.
And then we've got a little cream little lamb down there.
And a white lamb.
Very
So
sweet,
cute.
very darling. Now on this card, Teresa has taken us to a heart shape, but it explodes like this.
Oh, wow.
Very
This is like a
nice.
banner almost.
So we're going to go back in.
Okay.
So again, she has done some tags,
This
shapes.
one she's stamped all over. I can see that.
And that's so surprising to me because it doesn't look like it's stamped on. It looks like it's
it
part
looks
of
like
it.
it's part of the design because this half of the heart is not stamped at all. What she stamped were these music notes and the heart here,
So
but
this-
they do look natural.
Right. So it's just really, and so she used a little heart from there.
And then
music
the
notes.
love is the large
Oh,
love.
okay. Got the great
And
big
then
love.
true is also from love. And
Okay.
this is cute too, that ribbon.
And then I love how she's punched a hole and put her ribbon up through, tied the knot. And
Double knotted it.
Yeah.
Super cute.
now on the inside, this is that all over print. And so you can see that her music notes are.
And this stamp is actually popped up on foam tape. So
Yeah.
she cut that out of the background.
And then this one is another of the labels.
Yeah, this is from our
lots of stamp-
layer labels template, right?
Okay. And so more of the stamping, just very fun.
And the colors she got are perfect. I think that is Deep Lagoon.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that teal color.
And she's colored some in. And this pattern is also in the gallery, so you can get that.
Perfect.
Now we're going to get to the pyramid, okay?
And more stamping.
And more stamping, absolutely. In fact, Teresa said that, let me bring the pyramid in here. So let's see, this one is,
This one.
okay. And you can see there's room if you wanted to use this on the scrapbook page for journaling. She did not want to do that, so she elected to do some stamping.
And lots of layered stamping, actually. This is the cherry blossom stamp, and she stamped it in a nice, I think that must be the olive pastel.
I think you're right. So, and I would, again, I hate to keep saying this, I really sound stupid, don't I? But I wouldn't have thought of
Right.
adding more to something
Yeah,
that's
and
so
especially
decorated.
the music notes, like those
Yeah.
go perfectly. And those are nice colors too that actually match the paper.
Very fun. And as the pyramid, you are going sometimes on the side. This one's getting kind of a twist, you can see.
Yeah, twisted pyramid's cool looking.
And she's used some of the boutique dazzles on the
to the
corners,
corners.
there on the edge.
I like this ribbon treatment too, how she's got one edge of the bow here and then the other edge goes all the way to the
Oh,
end.
So one is longer. And let's see, let's get these out of the way.
Okay.
And then on the inside,
the
this-
other postcard.
yeah, and this one has a frame as part of the die cut. And again, lots of stamping.
Lots of stamping. This
Yeah.
large one I think is printed, and then these two are stamped.
Okay, so wonderful.
Very
Just
pretty.
really gets us out of our creative box
Mm-hmm.
and into. Okay, so that's the end of our boutique. Now we're getting into confetti.
Yes.
So do you want to talk to us about confetti?
Yes, here are the confetti collection. This is the paper pack, and then we also have 3D paper toll. So this one actually has 3 different images, and they're all kind of playful.
Right.
They've got circles on them. There's a cute little kite, happy day, very cheerful, and I love the color combo on this.
Now on the confetti paper, again, you're going to get the collection of 6 designs, 2 of each. So we've got all of this. This was actually first done in a personal shopper scrapbooking kit
Yeah.
in 2010, and I saved it because I just loved it.
That
And
is
their
very fun.
Designers had a lot of fun with them because of the playful nature.
Yeah, and the kind of abstract circles and things actually lend themselves to a lot of different themes.
Yes.
So they don't really restrict you.
So that's nice. Stripes are always great, and then some circles. So
Fun color combo.
it is. So our first one is going to be kind of marrying the two. So this is confetti, but it is the boutique scrapbooking dazzles. Aha!
And close up on this because this is really intricate. This is actually a border punch, and it's a Celtic border
is.
punch, right? And
It's
that's new.
That's new from Tonic, and they are bringing some in, and we let Teresa have a few, but we will be doing an entire webisode on them. But
Yes.
they have the border like this,
Sneak peek.
and I think on the inside she has used the strip.
Ooh, and it looks exactly like a braid.
Doesn't it?
So
Isn't that
intricate
gorgeous?
and pretty.
And again, very versatile. You can do
And
a
I
lot
see
of.
these little tiny butterflies. Those are from the Mixums butterflies.
Yes, that we showed yesterday. There's a little flower. So just very fun to mix and match.
Yeah.
Now this card is using all 3 of those paper toll in one.
Yeah, we've got the banner here, the kite there.
And she's put some ribbon knots on the kite.
Now this circle has a pattern to it, right?
Exactly. So you'll get that on the gallery. Something that's fun here is that on the paper toll, you can do this banner that says Happy Day, or there's a blank one. Teresa elected to use the blank one on the inside where she's
I
stamped It's Your
see.
Day.
That's clever.
Isn't that fun? And then she's put the tree on the inside.
I
So
love the tire swing. I didn't notice that before.
it's very playful, very, very, very fun. So there we go. And the clouds are part of the paper toll too.
So what do we have next?
Now we have puppies.
Oh.
Teresa, let's see. This is Hudson, and Hudson is the brother of our dog Hogan. So
Often seen in the office.
and his brother Zach, who lives in New York. So he lives in Arizona. And this is Hannah, who is also an Australian Shepherd, same breed,
Wow.
but a very different look. So what Teresa did is she wanted to show Hannah first day at home and then as she grew, and she just thought it was fun to have the playfulness, and then also to have Hudson in there just to show the size difference.
Oh, yeah.
And there they are.
How
as fully
adorable
grown.
is that? I love this tool.
Isn't
now
that
this is
fun?
unexpected on a puppy page.
Very much unexpected. Well, I think actually the
That's okay.
butterflies are too.
That's true. That's true. Although dogs might like to chase butterflies.
That's true.
But the pink kind of hints toward Hannah because
Yeah,
she's a girl.
because she's a girl. But also the Mixum butterflies in here, and of course doing all of this on the
And the
confetti.
paper tool, since it's so playful with the kites, I can see dogs chasing kites. I
Yeah.
mean, that's perfect with the dogs.
And she didn't have a lot of journaling, so she decided to use the ticket, and because
Stamped
these,
it on colored cardstock.
yeah, these stars are separate, so you can just do
Right.
the ticket. So she's used that to be her journaling all
She
through.
did. She used the stars on the sides here.
She did, yeah.
cute.
Very fun. So there
That's
we have.
an easy way to add journaling.
Isn't that neat? So very, very good. Very
Your ticket
fun.
to creativity.
And just like with Teresa, she gives us all lots of new things.
Join us tomorrow.
Please do.